Okay, going to give my review on Joshua versus Takam from last night. As we all know the results last night, Joshua retained his IBF, IBO and WBA heavyweight titles, with the referee stopping the fight in the 10th round. There was a big debate I've seen all morning whether the fight was stopped too early or too late. I'll give you what I think of the fight after, if it was stopped too early or late, but now I just want to break down some of the key moments and overall Joshua's performance. So, some of the key moments last night was in the second round, clash of heads. Clash of heads. Takam coming low, hit Joshua in the nose, broke his nose. So it was new. That was something new that Joshua learned, But I think he dealt with it well. In the third round, I think Joshua was teeing off with some nice punches, cut Takam's eye open. In the fourth round, we see Takam get dropped. The fifth, sixth was all Joshua. I think between the sixth and seventh, there was another cut. Again, caused by punches by Joshua. And then in the round 10 is where Joshua had a flurry. He was teeing off, hit Takam with some big punches, but at the same time some of them punches missed when he was throwing a flurry of punches, and then the referee decided to stop it. Didn't think Takam was in any fit shape to continue. So I just want to break down Joshua's performance. Overall, I think it was an okay performance for Joshua. I don't think it was great. I think when you look at his last performance against Klitschko, he ticked a lot of boxes, showed a lot of heart, and showed a lot of people stuff. But in his performance, for me, he took way too many punches than he should have done. Maybe that might have been because he was training for Pulev, who's a lot taller, and Takam, who's a lot shorter. And in 12 days' notice, maybe that might have had an effect on him. Where do I want to see Joshua go next? I don't want to see him done a Wilder. I think I think he needs one or two more fights before he gets that. Especially he needs to work on his defence, because the way Wilder, I think if he gets you, I think it will hurt Joshua bad. Maybe let him take on Parker, and then maybe after that fight, maybe just have to wait and see. I don't believe when Eddie Hearn says, Wilder fight will happen next year. I think even Eddie Hearn, after seeing that performance, I think he's going to try to protect Joshua a bit longer, get him out for a few more easy fights, just for confidence, so he can work on his defensive skills. So I said, for overall, I give Joshua's performance last night out of 10, 6.5. I think he could have done a few stuff a bit better, defensive wise, but overall, yes, 6 point. Actually, I'll give him 7. 7. Takam last night, wow, what a heart that guy showed, taking some big shots. At 12 days' notice, he stepped in to fight the biggest fight of his life, and he showed heart. He won a lot of the British public over here, and I hope he can come round again to have another shot at the world heavyweight title, and hopefully even another rematch with Joshua. It'd be interesting to see what would develop in the second fight. I still think it'd be the same result with Joshua winning, but how both fighters will do with actual camps, training for each other instead of different opponents. Now let's get to the stoppage. I've been debating this all night. Was it too early? Was it too late? Personally, I think it was the right stoppage. Too many times in boxing, we see boxers that are too brave, and they just want to continue, and they keep taking big punches, and later on after their career, you can see it has effect of them when they're slurring their words. Even some boxers, that have died, that have had like brain damage, sorry. And a lot, don't mind, there's nothing more I like to see in boxing than a lovely brutal KO, but sometimes you've got to have the ref there to protect the boxers for their own good. Do I think it would have gone the full 12 rounds? It probably would have, but how many more big punches would have Takam take? And then we don't know the outcome. Imagine, say for instance, if it did go the full 12 rounds, and then God forbid if Takam got rushed into hospital, that he had like something wrong with him. People being then saying, "Oh, the ref stopped it too early." I mean, the ref should have stopped it early. Why did he let it carry on? So either way, the referee, I don't think last night was in any way to get the decision of the fans, whether they agreed with him or disagree. Like I said, I think it was a good stoppage. Even though I like to see a nice KO, but sometimes you've got to protect the boxers. Let me know what you think, if it was the right stoppage or not, and who you'd like to see Joshua fight. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Sorry for this video today being a bit all over the place. I don't know if you can tell, I've got a bit of a cold and I'm tired from a long day work. So, yep, I hope you enjoyed the fight. Like, subscribe, and comment down below.